you always want to start off with a primer because this is going to save your life. Yeah. No, really. It's going to help the foundation stay on all day, and it's going to just kind of give you a really even, smooth surface so that the foundation has something to stick to. So next you want to go in with some concealer. I'm using my favorite concealer from Too Faced, and I'm just going to apply this under my eyes to conceal my dark circles. And you can use a brush, but honestly I find that using your finger just really warms up the product, and it just gives you a full coverage finish, which I love. So then I'm going to go ahead and cover any blemishes that are not wanted here. Blemishes are not my friends. And then we're going to go in with foundation. Yeah, and I love this foundation. I'm just going to take a few squirts. I was going to say pumps, but squirts. And I'm using my Sigma F80 brush that I love. It gives you such a pretty, flawless, full coverage finish, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh, the foundation I'm using is Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, and it's great for all skin types. So I'm just going ahead and tapping it all over my face, and as you can see, I'm not really kind of taking it across my face. I'm just using patting motions all around, really small circular motions. And this technique really gives you that full coverage airbrush finish, because if you think about it, you're just patting on the foundation, whereas if you're using like a flat brush, you're going to move the foundation around and you're not actually pressing it into the skin. So now that we've completely blended out the foundation, I'm going to take some powder and my powder brush, and I'm using the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC because it's very sheer coverage and very natural. And I'm just going to blend this all over my face, and pretty much this is going to set the foundation. Because I am using a liquid cream foundation, you want to set it so that it stays in place, and so that if it gets a little warmer outside, your foundation is not going to be on the floor. So now I want to add some dimension back into my face, so I'm going to be using my Hoola bronzer that you guys know I'm obsessed with, and just any powder brush that you have. I am just going to contour my cheeks. So I just like to place my bronzer in the hollows of my cheeks, on my temples, and on my jawline, and you want to make sure that it's blended out very nicely. You don't want to see any harsh lines or where the color starts or stops. You just want a really effortless gradient flow.
Never been like that. Never be like that.
And now it's time for blush. I'm going to be using Prom Princess from the Archie Girl collection from MAC. And I'm just going to take a little bit, tap it off, and apply this to the apples of my cheeks and blending it back towards the bronzer. And I know the color looks very intimidating in the packaging, but it's all a matter of product placement and how much product you use and how light of a hand you have. So I have a really light hand, and I feel like it gives you a really pretty color. So now I'm going to take my Sigma Duo pencil. I'm going to take the shimmery side, and I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Yeah. Oh, and you can't forget to highlight the top of the cheekbone because this gives you a really pretty, natural, healthy glow. So that pretty much completes how I do my foundation routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it was helpful. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.
Pick up the phone like I used to. Don't you take it personal if I don't do all the things that I used to do. I ain't mad at you. Get to feeling stressed up in your chest, thinking that you're about to lose. And if you lose, then I don't sleep home worrying about me.